storms in the building. Yeah. Get my afternoon smoke break on and shit. We're actually trying to see if it's sound. Alright. Well, peace, holla, one. Be safe out there. Check my sound on this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just here to smoke a bliss. And I'll get back to regular life. I ain't even know the track changed. Shit, fuck it, it's working. So yeah, y'all listen to the music. I'm gonna roll me a bliss, and if nobody comes by time, I'm gonna smoke my bliss. I'll just leave. Fuck that. This is bullshit. The whole piece is just fucking terrible. Straight to this shit. Shit, let's see, I got one person in there. What up, one person? Over here trying to get all my stuff shit situated. Try to go to this UFC shit later. Weigh-ins and shit. See what's cracking with that. That'll determine on if I can get babysitter later or not. I ain't really worried about it though, because I wanted to see the post-fight press conference more than I wanted to see the majority of the fights and I can't remember. Oh man. Nature of 30 kids who died from the flu this season. So that was my I guess I'm gonna listen to music. Nobody's in this motherfucker. shit. What up, Smack? Over here just trying to get myself situated real quick. Then I'm rolling the bloods, then I'm out. V-Dub in the building. Man, same old shit. Yeah, I don't got the patience to try to stretch this out and wait for everybody to come. So what I'm gonna do, smoke my blizz as soon as I get it rolled, and yeah, then I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna say it like I always say. I don't know who the fuck is in there until motherfuckers start typing. So instead of trying to figure it out, everybody should have a good understanding on what Slapper's not willing to do, and yeah, we go from there. But for the meantime, I'm gonna roll me a blizz. I don't appreciate people just sitting on the sidelines staring at me in weird ways. And my view counter says I'm at 0, so I don't even know how many motherfuckers is in there. Actually, same thing too. Oh, so I got 5 people in there, and the only person that was typing was Smacking. You see what I mean? See how this worked? I don't know y'all motherfuckers is in there until I could see somebody's letters go across the screen. Then the longer I sit here, the more awkward it gets, because nobody starts typing at all, regardless of anything being said. Then you got people like Pro Black Chris getting mad that I will address that as an issue, because that's the only way that fag nigga could feel smart. And I know, Chris is some of y'all's favorites, but any man that sits there talking about dicks in descriptions like he has, you can't say is completely hetero. I just got a little bit of running. Yeah, hopefully I can make it to this UFC shit, but just going off of hope at this moment. So what's good, people? It says the 7 of y'all in there. Where's the other 6 or 5 motherfuckers in there? Like, y'all know it's not a good idea for men to hang out in men's locker room laying on their backs with their mouths open, right? Well, fill me in. What's been going on in the YouTube streets? Although I don't care, I like to see niggas kill themselves. So, yeah, what's been going on there? Oh, he's still alive? Trying to figure it out. What's it called when everybody you know talks about you to their friends and shit? But won't ever so much as say nothing more than, hey, how you doing to yourself? Like, what is that called? Other than shady as fuck. Like, if I go to V-Dub to talk about Smack'em what Smack'em's doing, but never go to Smack'em, what does that make me?
I'm not getting on nothing. This ain't gonna go into nothing else. Was he talking crazy to Raven, or was he sweet talking Raven and Styles got jealous because you know that nigga's pussy? I know they asked about me. That's why I'm asking the question. Yo, no bullshit, V-Dub. Now, this is the first time I'm gonna say this to you. Isn't it crazy how many people used to chill at the bus stop that'll come to you to ask questions about me? That's what I'm saying. What is that person called? But yeah, like Mike is definitely on some bad shit. He's a stalker. He is like clinical when it comes to being a stalker. I did tell you it was gonna happen before it did. Many people I was associated with, shit. It's like, alright, I'm gonna just stop blocking everybody. Y'all are gonna start getting messages and complaints and shit. Well, at least you know what I'm trying to say, Smack. Yeah, I don't know what the fear is. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting here listening to that beat too, like I know this motherfucker. But what you call? Yeah, I be live, I be here. Everybody can say whatever the fuck they want, but instead of talking directly to a nigga, they want to talk around the nigga, and then you be like, yo, that's some fake shit y'all motherfuckers are doing. Everybody look at you in the wrong. On top of it, what got me was all the motherfuckers that sat here talking about they were fans of my show but had no clue that everybody was gonna get blocked. Like I wasn't saying it for over a month. Like, how were you a fan of anything and you don't know a month prior to everybody getting fucking laid out it's gonna happen? Anybody that's surprised, really think about your behavior. Was you really rocking with Slap or not? Because last I checked, everybody knew I was eliminating fuckery. Like, there was no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now, by Raspy. I still got him on my Instagram. I don't say much to him, but yeah, I still got him on Instagram, reading his pages. He really out there. Got that crazy ass voice, but yeah, I fucked with his music. I'm almost rolled up. Yeah, man. I know as far as this shit go, I ain't trying to sit here on no complaints. I'm just trying to get y'all motherfuckers see, hey, this shit don't work in my world. I wouldn't allow motherfuckers that are shady like this in my world. Imagine if I got some success off of YouTube. Imagine how much people would hate me then, because I would definitely have to cut off all but a handful of motherfuckers. Hey, let's just hypothetically say I just started pushing wherever I could fucking think of. MMA channel as hard as I could fucking push it. Started getting fucking interviews and shit like that. Like, people would be mad that I wouldn't let them around because they're gonna destroy what I built. It's happened. It's just like, you can't be in the wrong for that. Like, I can't go in the fucking Def Jam and just start doing whatever the fuck I want. That's somebody else's creation. You feel me? Excuse me. weird. Oh well, Kodak Black went to jail. And the only reason I know who Kodak Black is because I just heard a song from him and that I like. Yeah, that nigga in jail. Ain't no telling when he gonna get out. That's the best I can tell y'all on that nigga too, because I don't know who he is. I just know he made that song, like if you don't believe in Jesus, why you got the Jesus piece. Like, oh, that's just alright. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know what he did. I just know DJ Academics was like, oh boy, house getting raided. I was like, oh, glad I ain't that rich. Trap life. Some people rarely live it, even when they make it. What up, 10 people? What's going on with you? Yeah, I ain't know who the motherfucker was at first. I don't know who a lot of these new age rappers are, and I'm not going to. Like, cause if I listen to one of their songs, I gotta listen to a series of their songs to see if they cock lovers or not. And if they cock lovers, I can't rock with them because they might be saying some gay shit in their lyrics that I can't rock with. D's in the building. Hey shit, just trying to get a flow in chat room before I call this shit quits. You know my routine. We got 3 out of 11 in there conversing. So we making progress. Make sure y'all click my little link at the bottom of the screen so y'all can join my fantasy league on UFC. Your first fight could be Stipe versus Francis. I don't know what else comes with perks and shit with that, but just know it's there. And if y'all want to act like y'all are normal people that fuck with UFC, then bam, click that link. Leave that fight right along with Slap. You ain't even gotta know who they are. Just look at the motherfuckers and be like, I think he's gonna win. And I'll be like, well, more points for me. Then I'll be like, Boston side, chill, what? Flamingo life, bitch. Then I'll just fly into the sunset all skinny and shit. Some part of that conversation had nothing to do with the other part of the conversation, but I tried to make it work. Yeah. Shit. All that. Hey yo, you ever seen somebody that be drooling in they sleep, right? And when they wake up, it look like they got the milk mustache just all across their face. Oh man. Yeah, I know. I've raised that issue before, D's. I raised a lot of issues here before, and I'm trying to get these people to realize that they're better than what they're fucking bowing down to. They just don't want to accept it. It is a TV there. Is that TV always there? Am I tweaking? The fucking mic? Oh man. Oh yeah, it was. How the fuck did I miss a TV sitting right there all this time? Oh well, fuck it, I'm here. But yeah, nah, I noticed that a long time ago. I just didn't word it the right way when I was speaking on that shit. But yeah, motherfuckers are damn sure afraid to respond due to who the fuck is watching. Like, I hope none of y'all are not like that regarding me. It's like this, right? If I'm talking to you and you're coming at me about what I'm saying about that sector that I claim to hate so much, right? Let's keep on talking about it. But yeah. So if you hear me talking about that and you get offended by it, then, you know, that's one thing. But if I offended you and then you go and talk to somebody else, and then you can't come back into my chat room because you had that conversation, you also fuck shit. I've seen that shit happen time and time again. I did lose my train of thought, but I've seen that shit happen time and time again
And then I'll bring it to the fucking light and people be like, nah, that's not the case. And be like, yes, it is. Step A, bam, this is what you did. Step B, bam, look, you did that also. Now we're at D. Would you like to hear what you did at C? Like, this shit's crazy. Like, because it's an opinion. Opinions can be offensive. I'm not gonna sit here and act like they can't, but to be offended to the point where you gotta go on a crazy fucking try to destroy this person campaign, can't rock with that. Man, I saw a friend of mine on Facebook that a girl was 3 of them. They got matching flamingo tattoos on their ankles. I call them shit. Oh man, I think I just rock with flamingo life because it's stupid as fuck, and who the fuck is gonna be intimidated by a flamingo? So it's like when you hear about like Pooh Bear Gang and shit like that, which is a deadly ass fucking gang depending on which state you meet them in. Like, nobody would ever think Pooh Bear is gonna be fucking chefing niggas up. But yeah. But yeah, it's like, I like your opinions because your opinions are a complete different mold of anything that I thought of. So if you could bring your opinion to the table and I could bring my opinion to the table, and both of them clash, then that means that Smacker might be able to get in on something he wasn't even thinking of in the first place until our opinions clash. Like, I'm not a yes man. I don't believe in everybody being right. I don't believe that I'm right. I believe I have a dominant voice when the time's right, where it don't even matter if I'm right or wrong. I just want to be right in my own world, so I make sure I am. But as far as being 100%, shit, I wish I could. No, I don't. I wish I could just remember like 90%, just 90, not 95, not 98, just 90% of the shit I read on a regular basis. If I could do that, I'd be happy. And that means from reading from books to body language to just streetlights. Like, I wouldn't mind being able to do that. Like, I'm nowhere near there yet, but I'm trying. Just can't be a savant. Light us up. See, I still love being a turd. Flamingo like, bitch. That shit really came off of being fucking stupid, going back and forth with Styles. I'm a flamingo, Styles. You gotta let me fly. And the crazier part about it was I wasn't thinking about the other guys at the time when I thought of it. I was just like, bam, and it came, and I ran with that motherfucker ever since. Motherfuckers say it's gay, but it's the same motherfuckers that's talking about dicks all day telling me that me saying flamingo life is gay. Is it gay because it's pink? Alright, I got my 5 likes. Shout out to the 5 likers. I get converse in the chat room. No bullshit. That's why one time I turned that shit off. I was like, really? Y'all using that as a distraction? Let's see, what killed my chat room? The like buttons killed the chat room before. The music has killed the chat room before. The visuals on the screen killed the chat room. Certain guests. Certain races of people, certain sexualities of people. What else? What else? If you get too intelligent, it kills the motherfucking conversation. That shit is the craziest thing to me. That you're supposed to be on just like some superficial bullshit. Shit that's handed to you, and
fucking recited to you throughout life instead of having your own ways and shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, man. Slap a like, chill. Gonna make me a Slap a Gang song. Slap a gang, slap a gang, slap a gang, slap a gang. Then I'm just gonna be sipping coffee and popping caffeine pills. Yeah, I seen that. Man, damn it, D's. I seen that. These motherfuckers will step away from that conversation so far. Like, they would just keep on moving away from that fucking conversation so far that they'll let any other race come in and have a dominant conversation about your race. And then the motherfuckers are gonna sit there talking about Black Lives Matter. How the fuck does that? I love my black people so much that I'm willing to kill them and leave them there like that. That's it. That's all they do. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. I don't know why people can't see how much abandonment goes on with them and, you know, their behaviors and shit, but really think about it. Like, from a lot of the behavior you see on social media, not YouTube, social media, whole. Would you really hang out with some of these people? Is it fair to say that even some of the smartest minds that have amazed you growing up, you finally got to see who they are because of social media, and it turned out you didn't like them motherfuckers from a hole in the wall, you just like their celebrity? Shit, I don't even remember the motherfucker's name at this point. I just know when I finally did meet him, I didn't like nothing about the motherfucker. Nomar. Now, I knew Nomar for being a good baseball player and shit. When motherfuckers got to meet him, though, he was an asshole. So, yeah, I don't fuck with him. Like, he ain't even want to find a little kid no fucking autographs and shit. Had that little motherfucker out there crying and shit. No, I'm done. Damn, nigga. Yeah, he was an asshole. And that was years ago, but I like to keep my motherfuckers. I like meeting comedians. Comedians always be cool. They usually ain't too much of an asshole. The ones I ran into that was having asshole moments, they were funny about it, and it was like, oh, hold on, nah, bad night, da, 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 da. So, but yeah, I'm not with so trying to meet the celebrities and shit. Fucks up the whole experience. Like, what if you met Michael Jackson, right? He invites you to Never Never Land, or whatever, the Neverland Ranch, right? Y'all get there. This nigga pulls out the bag of the biggest, best weed you ever seen and was like, yo, what up, nigga? You trying to get high? In that voice there. Not, hey, I got weed. He was like, hey, yo, what's up, nigga? You trying to get high? Like, man, yo, fuck the whole perception of Michael Jackson. They shouldn't have D's, but they had to. And they had to because you can't separate the blacks from the niggas. It's hard to do it at face value. It's hard to do it off of a first conversation more times than not. Like, you know when the bitches get knocked up? Before they get knocked up, they're one way. Then depending on what they get knocked up by, depends on their attitude. I'm talking about the bitches, not the women, the bitches. So, there'll be like a nice little homegrown happy soul.
get knocked up, get one of their friends in the air talking about, well, this nigga works here, ain't here, you could get this much, and then everything goes downhill. Like, started off as a woman, ended as a ratchet bitch. Shit. Said it might ruin your perception. That'll ruin everything about Michael Jackson that you've ever known. Like, real shit. If Michael Jackson had Prince's voice, Michael would not be the Prince of the King of Pop. When Prince talk, his voice is completely different. You're just like, oh, this nigga might hit you. Trying to kill time before I gotta get to liberty. Yeah. Social media is the closest thing I'm willing to do as far as being in front of a fucking camera, so I don't ever got to worry about paparazzis or surrounded being old circles. Shit, I know I've cut off the majority of people from being able to hit me up in the Hangouts and on any other messenger. Made it real quick. If I get a hold of me, I got a chat room that's popping almost all day sometimes. More than enough time to find me. I let everybody problems be their problems. I don't care that nobody with none of that shit. I was like, yeah, I don't know who the fucking catalyst is. Seen the name around. I ain't never spoke to the nigga before that I remember. Like I said, that nigga came at me talking about he need his graphics done. Like, shit, I need a lot of shit done. Seems like I got my own problems, right? Like, shit. Yo, Slap, I need some graphics for my page. I was just like, why am I hearing this news? Like, that's really how I took that shit. Like, what is this motherfucker telling me this for? Like, anything with me. You said the nigga, yeah, I heard your little dialogue on him. Now that's weird though. Cause you said that he was one that he said something about, either he said or you said, but at some point something was said about him not liking black people and all that. And he was like, no, he didn't say he didn't like black people. He don't like niggas.
Excuse me. A damn fine.
And I was like, so, if you separate, alright, Smack, if you could separate the blacks from the fucking niggas, right? And you don't like niggas, why did you come and slap with some nigga shit? Because this is why I'm gonna call it some nigga shit. The motherfucker seen I could do something. I can't register this motherfucker on one of my videos in the comment section or anything. But he sees I got some tools that he could use that he don't know how to fucking do. And the motherfucker didn't even so much as say, hey, what's up? He just came with some pom-poms like, yeah, you know, well, you're the guy with the graphics. And yeah, so what does that have to do with you?
Don't plan it. Don't wait for it.
Like, if I'm in the fucking mountains and I'm pulling out gold, what the fuck does that have to do with anybody else? Like, why would you come to me? Hey, I heard the guy pulling gold out of the mountains. Like, yes, I am.
Like this.
And?
Like Christmas.
It was like, nigga moments always happen like that, where a motherfucker will see you just skilled in some area. And anything that you got going on. Fuck who you are. Just, hey, I need your help, so you're gonna help. And that's how it's always worded. Instead of, you know, hey, what's up? I'll be seeing you around on YouTube. Think you told me on graphics that never came out. Nothing along the lines. Like,
got the game fucked up. If you knew how much was, you would be like, damn, that's a come up right there. Like, real shit. It's not my job to design anybody else's shit. Yo, V-Dub, you know the craziest part about it? I would have acknowledged this conversation if he would have been like, oh, what's up, Slap? That's all he had to do. If he would have said, what's up? How you doing? Something along those lines, a greeting. It would have been a different conversation. People do that shit all the time and they always get the same response from it. No bullshit. That was like the other day, right? Yeah, for real though. But the other day, and I only got to call one person back. And that's because I worked with Homeboy before and shit. And he always got a good offer on the table when I do work with him. But I'm on Facebook, right? I mean, not Facebook, I'm on Instagram. You got my Instagram, so you saw the videos I threw up there if you scroll down the wall. But all in all, what I'm getting at is, I've been doing this shit for I don't know how long. Ever since I got the character animated, I've just been throwing random videos up there. For some odd reason, a bunch of people that need some video work currently ain't had no clue that I ever put none of them videos up on there on YouTube, nor do they know that I have a live fucking YouTube page that I be on almost every day. No matter how many times they've been individually told, no matter how many times I promoted it on my Instagrams and all that shit, they're just completely oblivious to it. But they seen that I was doing some work with the character and I was making a few funny little videos and shit, right? It was like 2 out of 3 or 4 videos I uploaded and 2 of them was funny. My motherfucking inbox lit up like it was fucking lottery day for fucking Twitter or something. Like, hey, if you hit up Slappy, you could get 25,000. Like, that motherfucker was, boop, 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 boop. Yo, I need your help. Yeah, you can do this for me. Like, and I'm just like, really? Like, this video only got 2 likes and 10 views. How am I hitting 25 messages with everybody asking for help? That's what's up. Got a whole bunch of messages asking for help, and then I got one dude asking if I would like to work with him and one of his peoples. See the difference in conversation? Like, when it comes to editing and shit, one thing can really take hours to do. Matter of fact, if you go back to one of the streams I did where I made the logos that I ended up giving to V-Dub, it took me forever to make a simple ass picture. I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I didn't have no purpose to make a picture. I was just making it and shit. And all it was just a simple guy. So, sorry homies, you ain't getting no shit out of me for free. Especially if you coming from that black sector. Like, fuck out of here. Might get fucking bored and want to do some community service projects or something. Like, hey, let me throw this out into the wild. But yeah, none of you motherfuckers could come to me asking me for shit. I want nothing to do with y'all, and that means even if I could profit some money off of it, fuck y'all people. Y'all know how I rock. If them Nike fit, go on put them motherfuckers on. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking to. Some of y'all are just over emotional and want to jump in front of them Nikes when I start throwing them at random people and shit. Duck, motherfucker. Alright. Bullshit. Why would you tie a talent into filth? Why tie a talent into something that if you can grow from it, the filth that's attached to it's gonna be what always brings it back to where it started? Alright.
You don't sell crack to become a businessman to sell even more crack. Shouldn't be selling crack, but you know, a lot of people, once they achieve a set goal, you know, it's time to change. It's not, oh, let me go back to dibbling and dabbling in the crack so I can further my career. Look at these new wage deals out here. Let me be there to fight. Like, that doesn't happen. So, yeah, at the end of the day, fuck that. I gotta come up with y'all own shit from that sector. I was rocking with y'all for a nice little while, and I took my leave. So, yeah, y'all asked out. Y'all should have took advantage while I was there. But everybody wants to talk shit instead of fucking friendly, so. Whose fault is it? The white man's, mine's, or theirs? Seem like they held up their own process at every turn. Even with the simple graphics like the green screen, I could really pull out the emails of me sending Styles and Lamar looking graphics. And you see, neither one of them really utilized them for what they could. They're still at the point where they got themselves in front of a big ass image stuff. You ever notice that nobody really takes time to put themselves in the little television or anything? Like, I be trying to have my shit sell. I have my character in front, I'll be behind my character or something. So far, everybody's just friendly. Only other person I could say was doing a good job and never even asked me for anything out of this motherfucker. Like, I ain't saying that people are assuming so, but Monty figured out that green screen shit on his own. Like, I had nothing to do with that. And I seen that motherfucker pull up on this camera in a full body. I was like, oh, look at that. This motherfucker actually took the time to figure something out and actually use it to damn near its full potential. Like, motherfuckers make it seem like some of this shit's rocket science, and all you gotta do really is just try. Like, yeah. That's what I said. I seen him in the video, and I had to think. I was like, yo, did I ever even hit this nigga up? I think I forgot. But, hey. That's what I say. Motherfuckers be out here just experimenting and shit. Shit, my forgetful ass, I be forgetting to hit people up. But, yeah, I was just saying, you know, some of these people was able to figure it out all on their own, like, you know, a normal motherfucker would, and some of these other motherfuckers got some help from Slapper, and they still couldn't utilize it. And I put it on everything. I did it in the most uninsulting way I thought I possibly could. Like, I even tried to word it so it wasn't insulting and anything like that. The same way I did to V-Dub. Because, you know, motherfuckers feel like they're platinum fucking status up here. But, when I was giving them the information, I was letting them know that, that they could go to like a local fucking convenience store or fucking dollar store or whatever, and for the time being, if they wanted to, they could go and grab some green poster board. And I was like, if you get the green poster board, that'll be able to hold you down until, you know, that way you could test it out and see where you got to put your lights and shit like that. So I just gave them a little review on that, so I didn't come off insulting, just letting them know you don't even need to have no high price shit to get the shit done. Like, if you was the best boxer in the league and you was able to beat everybody in the first 2 rounds, and you had the opportunity to train a future opponent to be your challenge, not to be just your challenger, to be your challenge. If he was dusting everybody off, wouldn't you do that? Like, hold on, I'm gonna have to test my hands against my own hands, because the world just ain't ready for it. I was trying to help motherfuckers so it could be a little bit more competitive, and they wasn't reading the messages. Not just for myself, but just for everybody around. Like, I know a lot of people don't mind the visuals and shit like that be on the screen, but to be completely honest with you, it's easier for people to remember shit when you got a couple fucking graphics on the screen, something for them to use as a place marker. If you're gonna be on fucking video instead of radio, you want to have at least the minimum in front of you to make it look good. Reasons I don't usually do no streams unless I got my green screen up, simply because I have a green screen. Regardless of what I put on it, it'll look better than what I have now. I tried to tell everybody how to do it. I really did. Like, I even still to this day, and it's not no secretive or no shit that I care about, but I'll still to this day set up one of my screens. Like, sometimes you'll see me setting up my green screen all the way down to changing the graphics on my screen while I'm doing the live show. Just so people who don't want to ask can at least see there's a process going on there, that they see that they, you know, doing that same process, they on the right track. That's what I say. I'm a nerd. I'm always gonna be leaking some shit out. Take that shit. For the people that know I don't fucking like them, ain't no reason for them to be asking me for shit. Yeah, remember a long time ago? It was like, yeah, I'll fly you out here to set it up and da 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 da. But told you I was foundation. People don't know what I'm talking about. I may never be as popular as some of these other motherfuckers, but I damn sure paved the way for some of these motherfuckers. And some of their creative ideas, not so much paved the way for them to be successful. Yes, he did. Me and you, when you was out here in Boston. Oh, that's some cool shit. Da, 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 da. This summer, fly you out here. Other words, stuff. It's like, yeah, all that shit. But you know, a nigga sold his soul to Tommy. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I got a crazy memory like that too. I remember a lot of shit. Just because I don't speak on it don't mean it ain't sitting there in my memory box. Then eventually I'll get upset and then I'll speak on it. That's what I said. I'll say it again because I don't know who heard me when I said it before, but when I start calling motherfuckers out, believe it or not, I'm calling them out based on their behavior, their patterns, based off of the last time they fucked up with me. So, if you fucked up with me when I first started doing this live stream shit, right? And it was a fuck up enough that I could remember. And I still was just like, eh, fuck it, I ain't gonna make a big deal about it. And then you did something else, and you fucked up, and you just had a series of that. When I finally call you out, right? I'm calling you out from the first time you fucked up all the way till now. Like, there's no excuses for it at this point, because it's just like, I don't understand how people can let their bodies act without knowing what their body is doing. So if I do something, that means I had full consciousness of what the fuck I was doing. So if you have a series of being a fuck up, then I'm gonna call you on that series of fucked up shit you did from day one all the way till now. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Because I can't figure out if you're just really that fucked up or if you're just playing a fucked up game where you think you could put me beneath. And either way, it's going to end up bad for whoever's on the, you know, opposite end of that.
As I say, my memory is crazy. I'll sit here and smoke all this weed, and I'll be off in my own little worlds, not really caring to think about anything being asked. But for the most part, shit. That's how I was able to get what's his name? Allfax. Allfax didn't know that I got at him because my first experience on here, when Mike Mills decided he wanted to get mad at me and B-Dub for being on fucking The Bum Show. Like, we didn't know where the fuck, I didn't know where the fuck I was. I just popped up because somebody gave me an invite. But all in all, these motherfuckers want to have a field day. So I tried to address that like, I don't even know y'all niggas, whatever, and that just turned into some bullshit. This was way back, right? So, me being me, I was just like, alright, I'm gonna get you back someday. So I just waited, I sat on it, and I didn't keep track of the fuckboys and none of that shit. Then I see Allfax on Tommy's show one day. This motherfucker, you just like my daddy! Like, I said, oh, I got him. Downloaded Tommy's video, re-uploaded Tommy's video, Tommy downloaded his video, re-uploaded it to his page. Now everybody's seeing Allfax calling Tommy his daddy. All because that stupid motherfucker came out his mouth sideways whenever the first time I ever popped up on somebody's live stream. That was the only reason for that. But yeah, they thought it was a green screen, and I pulled the whole motherfucker out. I was like, nah, nigga, there's a door behind us. Yeah, nah. We ain't playing that bullshit. I don't got the CGI skills like that. I wish I was that skilled with this shit. So, But yeah, that shit was payback, man. Then the fact that the motherfucker, fact that the fucking Tommy killed him with a freestyle, like, yo, real shit. Yeah, I gotta see what I still got sitting on these hard drives and shit. I know I got mad shit just sitting around. I always make sure I keep a hard drive. You know how many hard drives I got just sitting here with shit from, like, not pertaining to YouTube shit, but really just shit from, like, when digital cameras first got cheap. Okay, when I say cheap, I mean like under the 300 range.
The world is like a ride in an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are.
Oh man, somebody tried to come to me with a camera. They was trying to sell me a camera. And they just needed some money, and I wanted to buy the camera off them so bad because I knew they needed the money, but I had no purpose for the fucking camera. And I don't like buying cameras that's just gonna sit around. And then just sitting there, and it was just like, what up, Trish? It was an awkward situation because they was in my room and they was trying to sell me a camera, and it happened to be one of the times where I was recording, so I had all my cameras out. And I'm just like, yeah, I want to, but it's just gonna sit on the desk. Like, I can't even give it to my kids because I already gave them their cameras, and none of their cameras are bigger than this, so, yeah.
People have been on the ride for a long time. They begin to question, is this real or is this just a ride? And other people,
Trish in the building.
don't worry, don't be afraid.
We over here talking about that one time I knocked up a prostitute because I thought it'd be a good idea to eat it raw, then hit it raw. At least I didn't do it backwards. Some niggas be hitting it raw, then eating it raw. But nope, I ate it raw, then I hit it raw. Now, I got me a hooker baby. And herpes. No, I'm playing.
was I watching yesterday? I gotta find the dude's channel, cause yesterday came across this dude's channel and the shit's hilarious. Ain't even gonna sit here and act like it ain't. But hold on. Oh man. But he's going down the history of fucking gay lyrics and rap. And it's a whole fucking compilation he got of that shit. But it's just like some of the shit these niggas is saying, it's just like, what is with rappers and wanting to rape men anally? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, then at one part, his commentary, he was like, did DMX just flash back into the penitentiary scene? Because he was talking about some weird shit in jail. He brought up Cannabis's line against LL Cool J. Cannabis told LL that he didn't have the skills to eat a nigga's ass like him. So, yeah, that, just saying, awkward moments in history. Hip-hop history. Yeah, that ain't nothing new. But, who else was up there? Damn, what the fuck was that nigga name? Eazy-E was up there. Dre and Snoop was up there. And shit, if you was to go back and listen to that Dre and Snoop song, you'll be like, oh shit, how the fuck did I miss this? From Snoop saying he wanted to put his balls on old boy's tonsils to, if I'm not mistaken, they were talking about raping that nigga, yo. I think Q-Tip got threatened to be raped, end up with a fucking cucumber in his ass or some shit. Like, it was, nah, Trish, this ain't the new age. I'm talking about this motherfucker went back in time. This was like, I gotta figure out what his YouTube name was, cause that shit was like, nah, man. Trying to find it. Yeah, alright. You keep on trying to go with that line, make it work in your head. And then go downtown and look around in a complete circle. Realize this is the result of them fucking lines getting a pass.
Okay.
Gully Boy. So yeah, go look up Gully Boy. Gulleyboy. Gully Boy. Boy, just put your lighter in the air. You get high, cause that's what I'm doing. Yeah, light it up.
Okay, coming in at number 10, we have a line from the rapper Numbskull from the legendary West Coast rap group Lunas off the classic song I Got 5 on It.
Go get the S-T-I-D-E-F. Nevertheless, I'm on the fresh roll, they voice like a cigarette.
If you've never heard this song, I'm going to advise you to listen to it right now. This has to be one of the smoothest rap songs of all time. And Lunas delivers incredible verses over a beat that was ahead of its time. And the hook is probably one of the most memorable hooks in hip-hop history.
I got 5 on it. Nothing with that, no weed. I got 5 on it.
But with all that being said, there's a line in this song that's very suspect. And the line comes from the rapper Numbskull.
Take shots to the face whenever I can.
Wait, what did he just say?
Take shots to the face whenever I can.
Take sacks to the face whenever you can. Now I know that this song is about guys smoking bud, and the Skull is
Who
referring
he
to.
insulting on that one, Trish?
But the way that he says it comes off as if he's bragging about a sexual male act that he often participates in. The main thing that makes this line suspect, in my opinion, is the word sack. Like, you can't play around with a word like that. And you definitely can't say that you take sacks in the face. I don't even think it's correct to say that you smoke sacks. You know what? Look, just erase the word sack. Number 9.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Sadly, this next line comes from one of my favorite rappers of all time. Back in the year 2000, a supergroup called Analog Brothers released a classic album called Pimp the E, which consisted of legendary rappers Ice-T, Art Moon, and my second favorite rapper of all time, Kool Keith. Now, this is one of those albums that's ahead of its time. Like, if you were to listen to this
Yeah,
album,
that shit was
you
so
would
far
think
ahead of
it
this
came
time,
out
it made it
this year.
2017,
That's just
didn't
how
even know it.
futuristic it is. But on a track called So Bad, Kool Keith says something that's very questionable.
Keith Core, last name Bergman. Don't wanna hurt me. My managers walk out with jerkmen.
I honestly don't know what to say about this. I mean, I guess he's saying when record label execs leave their office, he robs them for their money. But this can't be what he means, because this is what he says next.
I move up with trust, that's right.
Wait, so not only are you jerking men, you're also thrusting them?
My managers walk out with jerkmen. I move up with trust, that's right.
I don't think I can give Kool Keith the benefit of the doubt on this. This shit is just downright gay.
Number 8.
Y'all niggas are gay.
I think we all know how influential the Chronic album was. It set the bar of what a gangster rap album is supposed to sound like. The lyrics were hardcore, and Dr. Dre's production was probably some of his best production ever. You had hit songs like Ain't Nothing But a G Thing.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and
Fucking with Dre Day.
Don't even respect your ass. That's why it's time for the doctor to check your ass, nigga.
And a whole lot more. Now, even though this is one of the most classic albums of all time, a lot of the lyrics were suspect as hell. Shit, on the song Fucking with Dre Day, they said a ton of gay shit.
Think about down to the road. Fucking me, now fucking you, little hoe.
Play with my phone, would you, Timmy?
And I'ma snatch your ass from the backside with my nuts on your tonsil.
See what I mean? But the track I want to focus on is the intro, which
Snoop
was
said, play
performed by
with his
Snoop
nuts
Dogg.
with your Jimmy. What the fuck does that mean?
So if you wanna take a trip to the road, let a nigga like Snoop Doggy Dogg know. Protected by niggas with big dicks, AKs, and 187 skills.
If you want to come to the road, let a nigga like Snoop Dogg know. Protected by niggas with big dicks, AKs, and 187 skills. Like, what the hell is this supposed to mean? Like, if you come to Death Row Records, you're gonna get brutally raped and tortured? And why the hell is he mentioning the fact that his homies have big dicks? Like, how the hell would you know? I mean, the fact that he knows the sizes of his homeboy's penis is gay beyond belief. Number 7.
Y'all niggas are gay.
This next line comes from one of the most savage diss tracks of all time. Back in 1998, Cannabis released a diss track called Second Round KO aimed at LL Cool J.
So I'ma let the world know the truth. You don't want me to shine, you study
Told
my
you,
rhyme. And
Gully
you
Boy.
focus at the
Go watch his
line.
page, yo. It ain't just track code.
Cannabis lyrically destroys LL
Motherfucker goes all across the map.
sickest bars possible. Now, although this is hands down one of the best diss tracks of all time, there is a line that many of us question when we hear this song, and that line is,
Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
now let's take a look at this rap lyric and try to figure out other ways to
He
interpret.
said if you really want to show off, you can get it on camera on your sitcom.
Okay, I got nothing. Now, I agree with the line that Cannabis said previously, as he mentions that it doesn't matter how much money the other person has, because all that really matters is who has more skill. But what the hell kind of skill is Cannabis talking about? By looking at this rap lyric, I
He's talking
believe
about
he's
eating
talking
ass on
about
his
the
television
skill
show.
of eating another man's ass.
Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
There are so many things he could have said in this line so that it wouldn't come off as gay. He could have said, I don't know, you ain't got the skills to rip a nigga in half like me. You ain't got the skill to put your foot in a nigga's ass. I mean, something other than eat a nigga ass. because that shit just don't sound right. Number 6.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Redman is probably the most underrated rapper of all time. Like, this guy's lyrical ability is
Yeah, he
like
fucked
none
up on
other.
this
And
one.
the album Muddy Waters
He
showcases
needed
his
more words
lyricism
in this
very
one.
well. To quickly sum up this album, it's basically Red spitting raw lyrics over raw
Told you
beats.
it ain't just
But
the
on the
West
track title, Yes, Yes, Y'all, Red possibly says one of the gayest rap lines ever.
Get off my dick and tell your bitch to come here. Bell groupies getting shaky when I come from the rear.
I really don't understand why he said this.
thought it was
Because in the
Tic Tac
previous
line.
line, he's asking the dude to bring him his girlfriend.
Get off my dick and tell your bitch to come here.
And then he proceeds with male groupie get shaky when I come from the rear. Like, why the hell are your male fans getting nervous when you're coming behind them? Like, what the hell are you about to do? Like, I can't think of what else he might be talking about other than some sort of homosexual act. Number 5.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Back in the late 90s, DMX was a powerhouse artist. He is
This
probably
nigga
the
here.
only rapper that had 2 albums go platinum in the same year. And one of those 2 albums was called And Then There Was X. That included hit songs like Party Up,
Gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, y'all gonna make me go all out.
and What They Really Want featuring Cisco.
Somebody let me know.
Although this is a classic album, there are a lot of instances where DMX says some straight up suspect shit. And one example is from the song What's My Name.
Well, you niggas that been in jail before know that it's about to get.
Zone in the building.
Whoa. Did this nigga just have a flashback when he did time on Rikers Island? Now look, I've never been to jail before, so I probably don't know what it means when he says that it's about to get thick. But I might have a clue because of what he said previously. But what makes it even worse is what he says next.
Let's get it on, baby.
Now I'm pretty sure we all know what the hell that means. And when you put it all together,
I might have to throw that in and see what I can do. I ain't played that
it
in
looks
a
as though DMX is about to get on some prison yard gay shit. Number 4.
Y'all niggas are gay.
This next line comes from the classic track Aerial Codes with Ludacris and Nate
throw it
Dogg.
on later on after I get the little ones.
I got home.
This has to be one of the most pimpish hip-hop songs ever, as Ludacris delivers clever
Yeah, you gotta go
rhymes
look up
while
Dubby
Nate
Boy's
Dogg
page.
brings
This
a smooth
motherfucker is
melody.
funny as
Now,
hell,
for a
and his
song
video
that's about
content.
hoes,
He's
you
going
wouldn't
up to gay
expect any
rappers.
homosexual
This shit funny as
references,
hell, yo.
but Luda says something in this song that's extremely suspect.
314,
Yeah, this is suspect. Yeah.
too much green, too much fun. I Bangkok and Bangkok.
Wait, you do
That
what
nigga
in
said he banging
Bangkok?
cock in Bangkok.
Bangkok and Bangkok.
Okay, if this song is supposed to be about women, why the hell is this dude talking about banking cock? The last time I checked, the word cock refers to the male reproductive organ, not the females. And then he says that he can't stop banging cock as he turns around and hits the same spot.
Two Chainz tried to say he get some pussy, and he called it penis.
I don't know about anyone else, but I can't listen to this song the same anymore after hearing this line. Number 3.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Okay, this next one comes from one of the most iconic rappers of all time. And the man I'm talking about is the Notorious B.I.G.
Who the hell is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and
Now, I know a lot of you are shocked right now. And I will be too if I didn't know that Biggie said some gay shit in one of his songs. But it's definitely true. In the song Me and My Bitch, Biggie says one of the gayest lines in hip-hop history.
Yes, he
when I
does.
met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick.
Hold up, wait a minute, time out. If your girl is fine, why the hell would you suck her daddy's dick? Now, I know he's saying this because
Man,
his
Biggie had
girlfriend is
trannies on
extremely
his
attractive,
videos, man.
but it still doesn't explain why he would perform oral sex on her father. I mean, why not just perform oral sex on her? He could have said some shit like, "You look so good, I can suck your clit." He could have even switched out her father and just said that he would do her mother. I mean, anything but putting another man's penis in your mouth.
You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick.
Now this right here is definitely one of the
Yeah,
gayest
as
rap
much shit
lyrics
as I
ever,
was talking
and it
about
only
Biggie,
gets
I'm
worse.
surprised there wasn't
Number
much backlash for
Y'all
it.
niggas are gay.
Especially
Okay, the
him
rapper
having the
coming
tenders
up
in this
shouldn't
video.
come as a surprise when talking about the issue of faggotry. Like, this dude is known for doing gay shit. Do y'all remember that video of the Cash Money concert where they were having a back that ass up contest, and instead of calling
Ain't
girls
my
on the
child.
stage, Birdman decided to just call all dudes to come on stage?
I need a fire high girl to come up here and twerk something.
Shout out to
Man, that
yourself for picking
motherfucker
this
up.
bad
I'm a
bitch.
Sherman type
Bad
nigga, I am,
bitch.
right? These niggas right here been fucking
Politics
with me all night.
stupid.
I want y'all to come up here and fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
Look at this bullshit. Like, they're supposed to be having a shake that ass contest. Which
Yeah,
is
they had to
supposed
stop
just
that nigga like,
involve
yo, we
women,
gotta get
but
some
Birdman
bitches up
decides
here.
to gather up a bunch of dudes, all while screaming,
I fuck with niggas too.
alright, now that we know what this guy's capable of when it comes to gay shit, let's just get into the
Man,
rap.
one of his
I like my
niggas,
dicks up, fans up. I like to fuck him in the ass while he beat up the pussy.
Yeah, you
That's what I
heard
was
that
about to
shit
say, one of his
correctly.
lines
He
is that.
said he's going to have anal sex with the man, while the man he's fucking is having sex with the woman. These
And y'all
niggas gonna be
wanna
stacked
love
on
me.
top of each
Fucking
other
Lil
like
Wayne.
one big gay peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, I don't think there's another way to interpret this. He just blatantly says this shit.
I like to fuck him in the ass while you beat up the pussy.
Like, there's no way of getting around this. This line is simply gay as shit. Number one.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Coming in at number one, we have a line from another Savage diss track. Back in the early 90s, DJ Quick would feud with MC8 over gang-related issues. During the beef, DJ Quick released a diss track called Dollars and Cents, where he completely destroys MC8.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
9,
yeah.
and you can't win. Cause all your way around, nigga, I get respect. And you's a nigga that can't even get no props in your stand.
But within this Savage diss, DJ Quick says possibly the gayest rap line of all time.
I had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gon' be the first, you little trick ass hoe. Then you can tell me just how it tastes. But before I did, I shoot some piss in your face.
There are so many things wrong with these rap lyrics. I don't know where to begin. First off, he says that he's never received oral sex from a man before. My question is, why the fuck would you want that? And why are you so curious? Then he says he wants MC8 to tell him how his penis tastes. I don't even have to explain how gay this shit is. And lastly, he says that before he ejaculates, he's gonna R. Kelly on his face. Like, what kind of sick shit is this? And how is this shit considered gangster? This shit is just borderline gay.
I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gon' be the first, you little trick ass hoe. And you can tell me just how it tastes. But before I done, I shoot some piss in your face.
Alright, you guys, that's the end of the countdown. Let me know what you thought about this countdown in the comment section below. There will be a part 2 to this video, so stay tuned for another.
Man, and yeah, that was just part one. There's like 7 different videos that go to that. Oh man. Shout out to all the childhoods I just fucked up. I'm glad I ain't like my childhood was secure. I'm gay. See, right? When I first started really listening to music, I used to listen to the words. I used to listen to a lot of R&B before I started listening to a lot of rap. So I had my rap collection, but I had a crazy R&B collection. And then I started listening to the beats of the music. And that's what made me go jump more on the rap side. And fucking, man, I had like every Genuine album, yo. It's just crazy. Had Genuine, had that old school fucking Tony. Yeah, I remember the Loomis. Yeah, that was the first one on the list. And that song right there, one of them let it be known that he takes sex to the face whenever he can. Right. Oh man. Riley Friedman had to be the best character invented just for the short little moments that he presents this pops up in these YouTube videos. Like that's how I see, like, oh, these niggas is talking about anal rape, taking it to the face, like delivering it to the face. This shit was wild, yo. Make you look at rap. Like, hold on, I don't think I could listen to this shit anymore. Motherfuckers will trick you into doing something you ain't never thought to be.
In the streets right now. Okay. Alright. He kinda nice. Okay, let's go.
Keep my dick in my pants. Wait, whoa. What the fuck did this nigga just say? Can't keep my dick out your mans. Bruh, I'm about to stop listening to rap, cause these niggas steady coming with that gay shit. About to start listening to gospel or some shit. Anything besides niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw an interview with Tupac that made me question his whole sexuality. I was like, this nigga looks like a
Number 10.
But,
you gay.
Coming in at number 10, we have yet another suspect rap lyric from DJ Quick. If you guys didn't know, DJ Quick made the #1 spot on the last video with the line from his diss track aimed at DCA called Dollars and Cents. This time around, he has a gay lyric from yet another diss track aimed at Everlast called Can't Fuck With a Nigga. Just like Dollars and Cents, DJ Quick lyrically destroys Everlast with sick bars and clever wordplay. But there is a line in this song that will raise your eyebrows.
Yeah, motherfucker, right back on your ass. I hear in the bushes and I cut the through the grass. What you running for, bitch? You fake Irish faggot. You got a big booty of a last. Let me take it.
Okay, not only are you looking at a man's ass, you also want to tag it. For those of you who don't know, tag it is another way of saying fornication. So as we can see by this rap lyric, DJ Quick is extremely attracted to Everlast's butt.
You got a big booty of a last.
And wants to stick his you know what and you know where.
You got a big booty of a last. Let me take it.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
Number 9.
Nigga, you gay.
Alright, this next line is about to shock you, as it comes from a rapper who many people claim the greatest rapper of all time. And that rapper is Tupac Shakur.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked too when I found this out. The lyric comes from a song called Thug Nature, which is a remake of Michael Jackson's song, Human.
Yeah.
The weird thing about this is Michael Jackson also has questionable lines in his version as well. What? Why does he do you that way? What the hell kind of shit is this? But anyway, let's get into what Pac stated on his version of the song.
Little ecstasy in the sea mixed with me. Picture me, play for pussy when the dicks for free.
Did this dude just say, why bother paying for sex with the woman? He can just get a man's penis for free?
Picture me, play for pussy when the dicks for free.
And what he says next just makes it even worse.
Hey, now with my niggas at tell these hoes.
It's some old gangsta-licious homies over hoes type shit.
Homies over hoes. You know the whole man. You know the whole man. Picture me, play for pussy when the dicks for free.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
Number 8.
Nigga, you gay.
Now, sadly, we have another suspect line from one of my favorite rappers. Kool Keith makes the countdown once again with the suspect lyric from the song Sex Style. Now, Kool Keith says a lot of gay shit on this song. Let me just play a few lines just so you know what I mean.
Niggas suck my dick and they girls drink my pee. You on the mic and when I start to jerk off.
You see what I mean? But the lyric I'm talking about is just flat out gay.
I see them season my face with their ass up. Let me put my cape on, my rubber and my mask up.
Okay, here we have Kool Keith in a situation where a man has his ass up, and what does he decide to do? Does he kick the man in the ass? Does he shoot the man in the ass with a gun? No, he doesn't do any of those things. What he does instead is put on a fucking cape, a rubber, and a mask. Like, what the hell does he plan to do with all these things? It sounds like he about to get on some real kinky shit with the male MC.
I see them season my face with their ass up. Let me put my cape on, my rubber and
Don't do it. Stay independent.
Number 7.
Nigga, you gay.
Okay, this next one comes from the legendary rock group Nerd from their hit song from back in 2002 called Rockstar. I definitely remember this song from back in 2002. It was a game called NFL Fever, and it was the main song that played on that game. I must have heard it like a million times, because I played the hell out of this game. But when I used to hear this song, there was a line that I've always questioned.
Wait, what the hell did this nigga just say? Did he just say that he swallows guys?
Yep, y'all heard that shit correctly. This dude just said that he swallows guys. Like, you don't put the word swallow and guys in the same sentence. You just don't. Nah, man, I ain't heard that y'all niggas swallow guys, and I don't want to hear that shit. Number 6.
Nigga, you gay.
This next line comes from the Young Jadakiss on the classic track Last Day featuring the Notorious B.I.G. Now, I shouldn't even have to mention how lyrical this dude is.
No.
Locks, this dude was a monster.
That's one of my favorites
track.
right there.
And to be on the same song with another super lyrical MC, you can't go wrong. But on this song, Jadakiss says something that's very
Carry you out is senseless. Perhaps, for instance, I give this faggot a French kiss.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, right ahead. I just think it's a little weird for a straight man to say he's gonna French kiss a gay guy.
I give this faggot a French kiss.
Like, does this guy even know what a French kiss is? He would literally have to put his tongue in another man's mouth. Like I said, if that's what you want to do, then, man, so be it. Number 5.
Nigga, you gay.
In the early 90s, Craig Mack and Bad Boy Records had the game on lock. The release of his debut album, Project Funk the World, sold millions, and the hit song Flavor in Your Ear was high up on the charts for some time. Here comes the random flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack was also a really dope artist, and I believe his lyricism is very underrated in the hip-hop community. But with all that being said, on a song called Making Moves with Puff, Craig Mack possibly says one of the most suspect lyrics ever.
I'm like the greatest rapper. No, your man got empties looking in my mouth and out beside my hand.
This man literally just said MCs are melting in his mouth. Now, I'm not sure if there's another way for a man to melt in your mouth other than a sexual act that involves ejaculation. Like, why the hell are you saying that men melt in your mouth instead of your hand? I honestly think this dude didn't read his lines, nor does he understand what the term melt in your mouth means.
That's gay.
Number 4.
Nigga, you gay.
Now, this next artist is known for saying a bunch of gay shit in his lyrics. He says so much gay shit that I could probably make a whole episode with his lyrics alone. For those of you who aren't sure of who I'm talking about the rap god himself, Eminem.
Beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from to the back now.
This guy has a catalog of gay lyrics. But on this episode, we're gonna use a lyric that's really light compared to his other lyrics. The line comes from a legendary song called Bitch Please Part 2.
Yeah, what up, Detroit? No, he didn't. They didn't do it again.
This song featured Dr. Dre, Exhibit, Nate Dogg, and Snoop Dogg. This song is just amazing. Dre produces a sick beat, and everyone comes with awesome lyrics, and Nate Dogg kills the hook. But there's a super gay line in this song that involves both Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
The devil, they always want to change. Oh no, big slim dog, 80-pound ball, 6'6" long.
For those of you who didn't catch that, here we have Eminem explaining his genitalia, and Snoop Dogg is in the background going, yeah, like he wants it or some shit.
80-pound ball, 6'6" long.
There isn't really anything else to say about this lyric. Snoop just openly admitted to the world that he really loves the sight of Eminem's penis. And Eminem is just like, you goddamn right.
80-pound ball, 6'6" long.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
Number 3.
Nigga, you gay.
Now, I don't think that 2 Chainz is a terrible artist. I actually think he does pretty well on features. As for his solo efforts, I haven't really checked out anything. But someone brought this lyric to my attention as they believe that this is possibly the gayest rap lyric that has ever been said. The lyric comes from a song called Crack. And on this song, 2 Chainz basically invents his own slang by adding extra letters to words. Like instead of saying crack, he says crinack. And instead of saying fuck, he says finna. But when he tries to put a twist on the female sex organ, it comes off very suspect. Got it from the trap now, no matter where I'm at, I got crack. Shawty got some real good business. Yeah. Wait, whoa. Shawty got some real good what? Business. Bro, why didn't you proofread this shit? I know he was trying to put a twist on the word puss, but it came out like penis.
Shawty got some real good business.
You gay.
Number 2.
Nigga, you gay.
Once again, Notorious B.I.G. makes another appearance on the countdown. And this time around, he says something that's even more bizarre. On a freestyle called The Wickedest, Biggie makes many gay references.
I
And he
remember
also
hearing this
reveals
shit as a kid. I was just like,
a
no.
well-known DJ
Couldn't
named
even
Mr.
listen to that
C.
shit. I was just like, no, this is too wild. I don't know what the fuck happened.
So anytime you're ready, Mr. C.
Right to school with my mother. From my
It's really
mother.
weird that Biggie
Playing this
said
shit on the radio.
because
This shit
years later,
got
Mr.
super
C
weird.
would actually get hardcore on some homos. Back in 2013, it was revealed that Mr. C was having
this
sexual
wasn't it. I thought it
relations
was a
with
different
several
one.
transsexual men. It just makes you
just got a
think that
crazy
Biggie
one.
was also involved in these practices. Well, according to this freestyle, I would have to say yes,
maybe.
because Biggie says a ton of gay shit in this song. Like this, for example.
Biggie Smalls is the wickedest. Niggas say I'm pussy. I dare you to stick your dick in this.
You dare men to stick their penis inside you? Okay, if that's what you're into, I mean, that's what you're into, but it's pretty fucking gay. But this next line just seals the deal.
Niggas press their luck in, they get a butt fuck. Straight up the ass, raw dog with the rash, and I don't fuck with the condoms. The condoms is the problem from the AIDS getting sprayed. Diseases, big pleases, MCs across the seas is just the way I clutch my prey. Hey.
Alright, I'm convinced that this dude was a closet homosexual. Because what straight man says this? This dude literally just said he's gonna butt fuck a group of guys with no condom. He also says that he's going to spread the AIDS virus as he is pleased to spread this disease. Bro, this dude is just sick out of his mind. Number 1.
Nigga, you gay.
I never really understood the hype of the Migos. Like every time I hear their music, the shit annoys the hell out of me. Many people say that their rap style comes from Lord Infamous, which I agree with 100%. But I believe they took Lord's rap style and completely shitted on it because these guys have no real lyricism and it just sounds like they're shouting the entire time. If you want to listen to rappers that perfected Lord Infamous rap style, I advise you to go listen to C to 6. But with all that being said, on the song called Young Niggas, a Migo member named Quavo says a really gay line that's very questionable.
100 round, call it drummer boy. Got a big ass tank, call it talking to it. Nah, you don't want no drum boy. I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy.
You will eat a nigga's ass like an almond joy. Not only is this shit gay, it's also very disgusting. This dude just admitted to the world that he eats shit out of men's asses. Because if you don't know what an almond joy is, it's a chocolate candy bar that looks like a shit turd. And this guy flat out just said he's gonna eat a nigga ass like a candy bar that looks like a shit turd. No wonder I don't listen to these niggas.
I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy. My nigga.
Gay ass nigga, shut up. Oh, I ain't listening to you.
Alright, you guys, that's the end of the countdown. Let me know what you thought about this shit in the comment section below. Like, dislike, do whatever the hell you want to do, man. But
Oh man, y'all should go back and listen to your childhood raps and see what else y'all missed. You might come across some shit that you never expected. My nigga. Exactly.
because if you don't know what an almond joy is, it's a chocolate candy bar that looks like a shit turd. And this guy flat out just said he's gonna eat a nigga ass like a candy bar that looks like a shit turd. No wonder I don't listen to these niggas.
I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy. My nigga.
Gay ass nigga, shut up. Oh.
I don't think Back 2 was on the list. Oh man. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure if Mac 10 was on any of those. I can't remember.
I take shots to the face whenever I can. My managers walk out with chirping. Protected by niggas with big dicks, AKs, and 187 skills. Let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me. Bell boobies getting shaky when I come from the rear. All you niggas that been in jail before know it's about to get thick. Bangkok and Bangkok. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. I like to fuck him in the ass while he beat up the pussy. Yeah, I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gon' be the first, you little trick asshole. Yeah, motherfucker, right back on your ass. I hear it in the pussies and I cut the through the grass. What you running for, bitch? You fake Irish faggot. You got a big booty, never last. Let me tell you. Picture me, take the pussy, bring the dicks for free. I see them cheese in my face with their ass up. Let me put my cape on, my rubber and my mask up. Yeah, you ain't heard that we swallow guys. I give this faggot a French kiss.
Got nothing in my mouth, but not beside my hand.
80-pound ball, 6 inch long. Shawty got some real good pinners.
Niggas push they luck in, they get a butt fucking.
I eat a nigga head like an almond joy. Hey, ooh, hey, look at, speaking back there, nigga, dick your hard by the song. Real niggas with big dicks. On the mic like this, yeah. Finger nigga asshole like oh.
Man, fuck them in the ass.
Like some Dairy Cream, I go in niggas' mouth. And like a limousine, I stretch a nigga out.
I fuck them Paul before I fuck them ugly ass skate bitches.
All the time, me and Dre been fucking with hats off.
I wanna fuck Tyler in his ass. See, I'm in love with him. I wanna come in him and get him open.
Put in your body, baby, jam in your brain. You make me wanna kiss you like baby kiss Wayne. He think he hard when I chop up beat his meat.
Tell them faggot ass niggas wrap their lips around my dick.
I handle homo solo. Hey yo, what's up with that bulge in your khaki? Hey, easy dick, it's smelling like MC Win shit. Yeah, nigga, when we see your ass, we gon' cut your hair off and fuck you with a broomstick. If I got no nuts, it's because they stitch in your ass. I'm just over hiding in the room, fucking with the broom. She Jake Tobin, that's my nigga. I've been fucking her forever. You don't want it with me, DNGC. I can have a nigga run up on him with his shit. Just a few pennies out my piggy bank. Yeah, yo, bring the condoms, I'm in room 203.
I got Tic Tacs in my mouth with a big dick.
Jack teeth in your mouth, so my dick's got to fit. Who's stick all in his ass? Tell him take that. I bet you's a man because that bitch is true.
I thought I must better. They found his money stashed in a trash bag with the cucumber in his ass.
Motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place. I might dick in your ass pretty fast like my name was Flash. But believe I butt fuck MCs from the rear. Brothers think I'm this, but I'm really on the dicks. Look into my album, can you see all the flicks? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the final installment of Suspect Rap Lyrics. This right here will be the final video of this series. Now, I know I said I might make more in the future, but I'm honestly not motivated to keep this series going, as I have more incredible video ideas for this channel. I also never planned on this being a long-running series on this channel in the first place. Like, the first time I came up with the idea, I just thought it would be funny to poke fun at some rappers because, well, you know, this is a comedy-based channel. Like, I never planned on doing like 20 of these videos, let alone 5. But I think the proper way for me to end this series is to count down the most suspect rap lyrics throughout the 5 videos. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. So without any further ado, kick back, grab your drinks and snacks, and let's enjoy the final installment on this series, which is the top 25 most suspect rap lyrics of all time.
Like, this is the craziest shit I've came across. No bullshit. Probably because you know almost everybody has heard this song.
But if Dre didn't do what I can't fuck with it. NWA is like a mix of fix the tricks. Real niggas with big dicks. Now, a lot of people are going to pass this
this off by saying MC Ren is talking about clips. Okay, if that were true, then why is he grabbing his genitalia? Throughout this whole music video, members of NWA are toting Desert Eagles, shotguns, revolvers, and a lot more weapons. But for this particular scene, Ren doesn't have a gun. I mean, if you was talking about a gun clip, why not show that? They showed all these other weapons. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, music videos was different back then.
Bro, what? This man just said, yeah, all them gay niggas that's hating on me, tell them to come wrap their lips around my penis. I mean, you couldn't come up with a line less suspect? I mean, he could have easily said some shit like, and tell them faggot ass niggas I keep a bad bitch. But instead, he would rather them to perform oral sex on me.
What up, Susie, man? This shit is crazy.
Nigga, you gay.
The devil, they always want to change. Oh no, big slim dog, 80-pound ball,
Tell you,
6-inch long.
they all over the place. It's just
For
weird.
those of you who didn't catch that, here we have Eminem explaining his genitalia, and Snoop Dogg is in the background going, yeah, like he wants it or some shit.
80-pound ball, 6'6" long.
There isn't really anything else to say about this lyric. Snoop just openly admitted to the world that he really loves the sight of Eminem's penis. And Eminem is just like, you goddamn right.
80-pound ball, 6'6" long.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
By the name of Q-Tip, who claimed he had a problem with this gangster shit. Behind closed doors, one of his mouth like a drinking. Took this nigga by the name of Dub, caught him slipping. Tied his ass up and threw him in the truck. Put an apple in his mouth and dug his ass out. About a month later, they found his body stashed in a trash bag with a cucumber in his ass.
I have so many questions for this shit. First off, he said he was going to tie Q-Tip up, and out of all things to gag his mouth with, he chose a fucking apple. Okay, fruit strike number one. Then he said that he dug him out. Now, I'm pretty sure some niggas gonna be in the comments saying, when he say dug his ass out, he talking about shooting him with a gun. No, nigga, fuck all that. Alright, fruit strike number two. And then to top off the games, he then said he shoved a cucumber up his ass. Like, why the hell would you do that? Man, what's up with these dudes and shoving items up dudes' asses? First it was a broomstick, then it was a broomstick. Now we got a cucumber? Bro, I have no more words for this shit.
Tied his ass up and threw him in the trunk. Put an apple in his mouth and dug his ass out. About a month later, they found his body stashed in the trash bag with a cucumber in his ass.
What the fuck is that?
No. 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 No, no, no,
yeah, nigga, when we see your ass, we gon' cut your hair off and fuck you with a broomstick. Why couldn't you just stop at cutting a man's hair? Why you gotta be on that prison yard shit? Alright, let me ask y'all this. If a man isn't gay, would you think he would want to involve himself in a scenario like this? Because if you would, you got a little sugar in your tank. No, fuck that. You got a whole lot of damn sugar in your tank.
Yeah, nigga, when we see your ass, we gon' cut your hair off and fuck you with a broomstick.
You know what I'm saying? That's what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Yeah, motherfucker, right back on your ass. I hear it in the buses and I took the through the glass. You running for bitch. You fake arch faggot. You got a big booty of a last. Let me tell you.
Okay. Not only are you looking at a man's ass, you also want to tag it? For those of you who don't know, tag it is another way of saying fornication. So as we can see by this rap lyric, DJ Quick is extremely attracted to Everlast's butt.
You got a big booty of a last.
And wants to stick his you-know-what and you-know-where.
You got a big booty of a last, let me tell you.
Sound like some gay shit to me. Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
Now let's take a look
What
at this
is
rap.
wrong with these
Try to
niggas,
figure
man?
out other ways to interpret it. Okay, I got nothing. Now I agree with the line that Cannabis said previously, as he mentions that it doesn't matter how much money the other person has, because all that really matters is who has more skill. But what the hell kind of skill is Cannabis talking about? By looking at this rap lyric, I believe he's talking about the skill of eating another man's ass.
Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
Like, there are so so many things he could have said in this line so that
Could
it
he
wouldn't
just threw
come
a
off his
B on
head.
the beginning
He could
of
have
that?
said, I don't know, you ain't got the skills to rip a nigga in half like me. You ain't got the skill to put your foot in a nigga's ass. I mean, something other than eat a nigga ass. Because that shit just don't sound right.
Carry you out is senseless. Perhaps, for instance, I give this faggot a French kiss.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, then go right ahead. I just think it's a little weird for a straight man to say he's gonna French kiss a gay guy.
I give this faggot a French kiss.
Like, does this guy even know what a French kiss is? He would literally have to put his tongue in another man's mouth. But like I said, if that's what you want to do, then, man, so be it.
Hey, guess what should've stung with him? I can tell these young boys ain't got no heart in them. Niggas funny, I don't even like to talk with them. Me either, but we gotta play strong with them. Man, fuck them in the ass.
Now, a lot of people say that Gates is talking about finessing, which means talking someone out of their possessions. This will make sense, but after he said fuck him in the ass, he said we finessing for the check.
Man, fuck them in the ass, we finessing for the check.
Which means that these are two different things. Which also means that this line is suspect as hell. What would have made this line not suspect is if you would have said something like, man, let's take these niggas cash and finesse for the check. Because fuck them in the ass just don't sound right. Please let's not go around referring to finessing as fucking niggas in the ass. I mean, the clip shit is bad enough.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah, money, homicide is what he come with. We the killers, motherfucker. Who you gon' get? I handle homo solo.
Wait. You handle what solo?
I handle homo solo.
I mean, I don't think there's another way to interpret this. Like, anytime he's in the presence of a homosexual, he likes to handle them all by himself. And if you think this is bad, listen to what he says next.
Lloyd Blanks. I know you wonder why I ain't say nothing about your bitch ass, but you sucked your assistant dick on tapes and he leaked it.
Hold on, bro. If this was true, how the hell would you know? Like, did you watch this so-called sex tape with Lloyd Banks and his assistant? Because if you did, boy, you gay as hell.
You're a fucking dick-sucking faggot. Niggas homos. Y'all can Google it.
Did this nigga just suggest that I go Google some gay shit? Man, get this nigga off my screen.
I'm the trap now. No matter what I got crap. Shawty got some real good pinners.
Wait, whoa. Shawty got some real good what? Bro, why didn't you proofread this shit? I know he was trying to put a twist on the word
He
puss,
says
but
that.
it came
And
out
then in the
like
background, you hear it go, yeah.
Got some real good pinners.
You gay.
They just speak with this okay, yo, Dre.
What up?
Tip this nigga off like this, but ain't another hoe that I got to fuck with. Gap teeth in your mouth, so my dick's got to fit.
Bro, just because Luke got gap teeth doesn't mean you should just go stick your penis in his mouth. Because I'm pretty sure he ain't with that shit. Yo, gay ass motherfucker. And what makes this line even worse is when Snoop Dogg follows up with this.
With my nuts on your tonsil.
Then they also say this crazy shit.
Now understand this, my nigga Drake can't be touched. Bending over, it's getting fucked.
Bro, what the hell are these dudes on? I mean, why don't they just come out and say that they're sexually attracted to Luke? Like, what the hell is up with all these subliminals?
Bending over, it's getting fucked. With my nuts on your tonsil. Gap teeth in your mouth, so my dick's got to fit.
Yo, gay ass motherfucker.
I even be getting more graphics and I need OG 32-bit computer to be split between my lips and then I'll spit. Spit it out, go ahead, spit it out. That itty-bitty style you unfuck. Better believe I fuck MCs from the rear.
Hey, bro, to be real with y'all, I don't know if I can handle any more of these butt fucking lyrics. I mean, that's literally all this video has been.
Stick all in his ass, tell him take that.
About a month later, they found his body smashed in the trash bag with a cucumber in his ass.
Motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place.
I might get your ass quick fast like my name was Flash. Better believe I fuck MCs from the rear.
And what makes this lyric worse from all the others is that he tells us who exactly he's gonna butt fuck.
I fuck MCs from the rear.
on that motherfucker.
To the no, hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, listen. I put shark teeth on pussy and stitches. I fuck them all before I fuck them ugly ass skate bitches.
Now, for those of you that don't know who RuPaul is, he's a famous drag queen. But most importantly, he is a man that Biggie said he'd fuck instead of females. I don't know about y'all, but but Candy and Tiny can get smashed. Even back then, they could get it. I honestly believe that Biggie really found RuPaul attractive and really wanted to smash him, because I find it really odd that he would say this on a song dedicated to women. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Go for the bullshit, you stop it down. It's time it's just too important to be fucking around. Chump nigga, I stop a mud hole in your face. Motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place.
Bro, what the hell? Like, what is up with all this anal penetration? Like, I never knew that this was a known torture method amongst these rappers. Like, this dude literally said he will whip your butthole out of place. Bro, let's just move on, because there is no way of getting around this shit.
Motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place.
I bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
I've been lying my ass off all this time. Me and Dre been fucking with hats off.
Okay, there is absolutely nothing suspect about these lyrics, because he literally said that him and Dr. Dre have unprotected sex, and Dr. Dre chimes in by telling him to suck his you know what.
All this time, me and Dre been fucking with hats off.
I mean, I have no problem with people coming out the closet. If that's what y'all do, then that's what y'all do. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Now, I'm gonna seriously need you guys to prepare yourselves for these next lyrics, because they're about to shock you.
I might dick in your ass quick fast like my name was Flash.
Well, I thought this song was about beating dudes up, not dicking niggas in the ass. Like, what the hell is this dude thinking? Another thing I find funny about this is when Lord Jamar is on DJ Vlad's platform, he's oftentimes accused of being homophobic. And you know what's crazy? So am I. And I really don't understand why. I mean, if you can't handle jokes, you need to get your sensitive ass off my channel. But anyway, people always call Lord Jamar homophobic. But there's no way that this dude is homophobic. Because just in case you didn't hear it, listen to this shit again.
I might dick in your ass quick fast like my name was Flash.
Hashtag half a fact. I just keep putting out this thing. I say I do a good job. I know that we be in Hollywood. Don't get out if we cash lunch checks. Cause we skittle it dip for effects. Brothers think I listen, but I'm really on the dicks. Look into my album, can you see all the flicks?
Bro, not only did this man say that he was on brothers' dicks, he then proceeded to say that there is flicks of him doing this sexual act. Like, did this dude really just hop on the track promoting his X-rated movie? I think that's exactly what he did. Yeah, bro, I don't see any other way of interpreting this shit. My man's just flat out laid all his personal info dead on the track.
Brothers think I'm listen, but I'm really on the dicks. Look into my album, can you see all the flicks?
Yo, no, you gay? Hey, dude, it's not a big deal. You like to fuck guys. I'm cool. I got friends that fuck guys. In jail.
You take the board up in the mix and stick it back that ass and lick it. Ice Cube is a thing of the past. If I got no nuts, it's because they still stuck in your ass.
Okay, you know what? I get it. B-Real is saying this because Ice Cube said that he had no nuts on King of the Hill.
You can't rap from the guts and B-Real sounding like he got baby nuts.
The other reason why he's saying this is because Cube supposedly stole his lyrics. But no matter the reason, the shit still sounds wrong.
You the king of Walter, king of Buster, king of Bees. Now get down on your fucking knees.
Oh, damn.
Stop the sucking.
Okay, now that's just gay.
100 round, call it drummer boy. Got a big ass tank, call it talking boy. Nah, you don't want no drummer boy. I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy.
You will eat a nigga's ass like an almond joy. Not only is this shit gay, it's also very disgusting. This dude just admitted to the world that he eats shit out of men's asses. Because if you don't know what an almond joy is, it's a chocolate candy bar that looks like a shit turd. And this guy flat out just said he's gonna eat a nigga ass like a candy bar that looks like a shit turd. No wonder I don't listen to these niggas.
I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga.
Oh, gay ass nigga, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, I ain't listening to you.
When I met you, I admit my first thought was a trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy's dick.
Hold up, wait a minute, time out. If your girl is fine, why the hell would you suck her daddy's dick? Now, I know he's saying this because his girlfriend is extremely attractive, but it still doesn't explain why he would perform oral sex on her father. I mean, why not just perform oral sex on her? He could have said some shit like, "You look so good, I can suck your clit. He could have even switched out her father and just said that he would do her mother. I mean, anything but putting another man's penis in your mouth.
You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick.
Now this right here is definitely one of the gayest rap lyrics ever. And it only gets worse.
Damn, I never had my dick sucked by a man before. But you gon' be the first, you little trick asshole. Then you can tell me just how it tastes. But before I die, I'll shoot some piss in your face.
There are so many things wrong with these rap lyrics. I don't know where to begin. First off, he says that he's never received oral sex from a man before. My question is, why the fuck would you want that? And why are you so curious? Then he says he wants MCA to tell him how his penis tastes. I don't even have to explain how gay this shit is. And lastly, he says that before he ejaculates, he's gonna R. Kelly on his face. Like, what kind of sick shit is this? And how is this shit considered gangster? This shit is just borderline
really
gay.
got a turn name down for him.
My dick sucked by a man.
It has nothing to do with music.
But you gon' be the first, you little trick asshole. Then you can tell me just how it tastes. But before I die, I'll shoot some piss in your face.
Gay ass niggas.
Call all my fucking niggas up, call them niggas, and tell them it's time to ride. See, Jake Tobin, that's my nigga, I've been fucking him forever.
Bro, what the hell? This shit ain't even suspect. This shit right here is just downright gay.
So
like, this
you
man
brought a
literally
booty
just
bandit.
said he's been fucking another man forever. Like, damn, my nigga, forever? What kind of shit is that? Now, the thing that triggers me the most is the ad-lib that comes after the gay shit was said.
See, Jake Tobin, that's my nigga, I've been fucking him forever. Yeah.
This right here is a clear indication that he went back and heard the gay shit he said and improved it by adding the ad-lib. Like, did this dude have somebody in the studio with him to correct this shit? Shit. I guess not. And for that,
Y'all could crank that
rightfully earns the
Soulja Boy if
number
you
one
want.
spot on this list.
But you are homo.
Gay ass nigga. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, I ain't listening to you.
Dickie Smalls is the wickedest. Niggas say I'm pussy, I dare you to stick your dick in this.
You dare men to stick their penis inside you? Okay, if that's what you're into, I mean, that's what you into, but it's pretty fucking gay. But this next line just seals the deal.
Niggas press their luck in, they get a butt fucking. Straight up the ass, raw dog with the rash, and I don't fuck with the condoms. The condoms is the problem from the AIDS getting sprayed. Diseases, big pleases, MCs across the seas is just the way I clutch my brain. Hey.
Alright, I'm convinced that this dude was a closet homosexual. Because what straight man says this? This dude literally just said he's gonna butt fuck a group of guys with no condom. He also says that he's going to spread the AIDS virus as he is pleased to spread this disease. Bro, this dude is just sick out of his mind.
Lord Vader, why you such a hater? Why you always talking shit about Tyler the Creator? You just mad cause he made it and you didn't. This is sad, but actually, I wanna fuck Tyler in his ass. See, I'm in love with him. I wanna come at him and get him open. And get my dick sucked by faggot ass Frankie Ocean. While the dyke girl DJ bites my pearl tongue 3 ways for 3 days. Me and Wolfgang were each gay.
What?
I honestly have nothing to say about this. This man just flat out said that he wants to have sex with Tyler the Creator and other things that I can't mention. So there's really no point in me trying to break these lyrics down or find another meaning. Because he said this shit. Ain't really nothing I can do.
I wanna fuck Tyler in his ass. See, I'm in love with him. I wanna come at him and get him open.
Now do you understand why the anyways rap?
While the white girl DJ bites my pearl tongue 3 ways for 3 days. Me and Wolfgang were each gay.
But what makes matters even more worse,
Fucking
King Gordy with these suspect lines.
You don't want no problem, bitch. Oh, you gonna call the police? Well, give me your phone. I'ma use your anytime minutes. Dial my home number. You don't believe me, nigga? Just come see me, nigga. Come D me, nigga.
No, I'm just playing. This wasn't a response to King Gordy. Just thought I'd throw this funny shit in just to mess with y'all.
He damn sure got me with that one. I was like, yo, the fuck kind of response is that bullshit? was like, whoa! Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that. I can't find that part without it going back to that weird. Oh man. Whew. Shit, what time is it? Yeah, I only got a few more minutes before I gotta get out of here myself. I was over here doing all this shit. That shit was just full blown fucking stupid. Oh man, I wonder how much more shit is out there. I'm gonna have to look through some videos. If I can find some, I'll make a small town video. Cause yeah, that dude, Gully Boy. That motherfucker is funny as shit. Oh, man. Oh man. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. I gotta fucking I gotta go get the little ones and shit. So I don't know. Hopefully this shit don't get flagged down. I don't think it will because it was content that was on YouTube. But I don't know. I guess time will tell. I still got other pages I can use if it does, but I don't think it will. But yeah, let me go on and get my stuff together so I can get my little one in. I'll see y'all sometime later on. So until then, peace, holla, one. Y'all be safe out there. Chill.